Hi everyone, welcome to the Mind Ascent Book Club Talks. In this particular video, I would like to talk about a book which is Persuasion by Robert Cialdini, a revolutionary way to influence and persuade. Robert Cialdini is a highly regarded book on the psychology of influence. Let's see what Robert Cialdini says in his book Pre-Suasion. Robert Cialdini, a renowned psychologist and author of Influence, his another book which is Influence. The psychology of persuasion explores how to set up the context for successful persuasion in persuasion. The book focuses on the idea that what happens before we deliver a message is often just as important as the message itself in terms of its persuasive impact. So, how this book influence in our life? If you are a business person or job doing a job, no problem. You can use these principles in your personal life as well. If you are a business person, you can use these principles for your business progress. Let's see what are the concepts Robert says in his book. Concept number one, the importance of persuasion. Setting the stage before making a request can significantly enhance the likelihood of compliance. That means you have to set a context before you want to do anything. Then the audience will be the familiar to what is coming next. So setting a context, that is setting the stage before making a request can significantly enhance the likelihood of compliance. For example, asking someone if they consider themselves adventurous before proposing a new experience. Directing the audience's attention to specific elements can them to predispose them to be more receptive to the persuasive message. Then you can understand the audience's nature. Second concept, critical moments. The moment of persuasion, identifying the right moment to prime the audience is crucial. Identifying the right moment to prime the audience is crucial. We usually say in our normal conversation, oh, he said it on the right time. So we have to understand which we have to say on time, which don't say some particular situations. Timing and context can significantly influence the effectiveness of persuasive message. Concept number three, key ingredients for effective persuasion. Key ingredients. Number one, reciprocity. There is one law of reciprocity. Creating a sense of indebtedness in your audience by doing something for them first. You have to make an affinity with the audience and do something favorable for them. Creating a sense of indebtedness in your audience by doing something for them first. Second, authority. Who you are. Show them, tell them, prove them by doing the right action. Establishing your credibility and expertise before presenting your main message. You should say, should introduce yourself, what you did, what you are doing, how you are going to do. Scarcity. Third one, highlighting the rarity or limited availability of what you are offering to make it more appealing. Scarcity. Show some emergency. This is only for a limited time. In personal life, you can say, I'm available here only this much time. So don't spend our time unworthy things. So be productive. Do productive things. Concept number four, anchoring and framing. Setting a reference point that influences subsequent judgments and decisions. Setting a reference point, you can refer something that influences subsequent judgments and decisions. That will help them to take a decision to buy your course, to follow you, to to support you. For example, mentioning a high priced item first to make the next item seem more reasonably priced. So you show the actual price that may be a high value, then reduce the price and show tell them or share them why you are going to reduce the rate. Then people will buy from you. This is a persuasive technique. Many people use this. Concept number five, framing. Presenting information in a way that highlights its benefits or minimize its drawbacks. Highlights its benefits. Don't say the drawbacks, everything. So highlights the importance, the benefits, and minimize the important drawbacks. Show them. The way you frame your message can significantly affect how it is received. The way you present, the which word you use, how you present to the audience, that will help help you to sell, or that will help you to influence more. Concept number five, unity principle, creating a sense of belonging. This is very powerful. This will help in our personal life also. When we suggest something to somebody, make them feel you, or make them feel a sense of belonging, us, unity, or a we feeling, not an individual feeling, a we feeling we are. Then they will take a positive decision. They will support you. They will receive your message, product, or whatever you say. In personal life also, if you want to say anything to your family members or your team members, you have to prove that, yes, I am saying for your favor. I am saying for our favor. So then there is no resistance, sense of belonging. Then they will receive without any objection. People are more likely to be influenced by those with whom they feel a sense of unity or shared identity. This can be achieved through shared experiences, values, or goals. Those who have a similar goal or similar objective in their lives. They will support, they will join together, they will discuss, and they will support each other whatever they do, because their destination is similar, their objective is similar, they are taking the same action. This is what we needed. If we have similar kind of people, then we can grow faster. That's what all the successful people, all the self-help book says. Mastermind. So put our mind together, work, think together, work together, encourage together. This can be achieved through shared experiences, values, or goals. How to share your goals, your values, or goals? Then people will give their opinions, their suggestions. They will support you. They will and encourage you. Concept number six: case studies and research, real world applications. We learn many things from our traditional education, but that will not work in our practical life. We need real world examples, real world models. That is rare in this world. When you have a mastermind, you can find real world models, real world examples, how they failed, how they overcome, how they achieved. You will get more and more examples. The book is filled with the examples and case studies that illustrate the principles of persuasion in action. That illustrate the principles of persuasion in action. This book has many examples of success, how they overcome failure, how they overcame their challenges. Robert says many examples in this book. The book name itself very attractive. His first book was Influence, second book is Persuasion. So this book illustrates the principles of persuasion in action, from marketing campaigns to personal interactions. Now let's see. These are the six concepts Robert says in his book. Now let's see the principles important. Unity principle, a sense of belonging. If you want something, make a suggestion like a sense of belonging. When you say something, you say a sense of belonging. That's what all, not all, many organizations use this, a sense of belonging. If you take a membership in any political party, then you will feel a candidate, a candidate's win is your need also, because of a sense of belonging. All the political leaders, they use psychology. Once you become the part of the organization, then you can understand how you think and act. So this is the one very important. Then anchoring and framing. You have to present the information in a way that highlights its benefits. You always repeatedly say the benefits. When you say two, three benefits, you minimize or say only one drawback. The way you frame your message can significantly affect how it is received. Anchoring, setting a reference point that influences subsequent judgments and decisions. Then you have to repeatedly say, mentioning high priced from first to make the next item seem more reasonably priced. You can show all your products. First, you show high priced products. Then you have to show low priced products. Then they will buy because of the affinity, the connection you made while communicating with your audience. So by focusing on these insights and structuring your review around them, you can create an informative and compelling relationship with your audience that contribute to the field of influence and persuasion. With this, I'm signing off now. Thank you for joining. See you later. Stay positive. Bye for now.